Hello and welcome to this video lecture. In this video, we will be talking about algebraic operations compared with arithmetic operations. Algebraic operations traditionally include operations such as additions, subtraction, multiplication, and division to calculate integers and quotients, and it also means a calculation process. The operations could be arithmetic and algebraic, and the difference in the two is enumerated below. Remember the various expressions below. Operation is addition. Arithmetic example of addition is 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 3 times 2 equals 3 times 2, which is 6. Algebraic example of addition is a plus a plus a equals 3 times a equals 3 times a, which is 3 times a. Operation is subtraction. Arithmetic example of subtraction is 10 minus 2 equals 10 minus 2 times 2 equals 10 minus 2 times 2 equals 10 minus 4. Algebraic example of subtraction. A minus b equals a minus 2 times b equals a minus 2 times b equals a minus 2 times b. Operation is multiplication. Arithmetic example of multiplication. 2 times 5 is 2 times 5 or 2 times 5. Algebraic example of multiplication. A times b or a times b. Operation is division. Arithmetic example of division. 5 divided by 2. 5 divided by 2 or 5 over 2. Algebraic example of division. A divided by b, a divided by b or a over b. Operation is exponent. Arithmetic example of exponent. 2 to the power of 1 over 2 equals a square root of 2. 2 to the power of 3 equals 2 times 2 times 2 equals 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. Algebraic example of exponent. A to the power of 1 over 2 equals a square root of a. A to the power of 3 equals a times a times a, which is a times a times a. The properties of algebraic operations consist of commutative, associative, and distributive laws. The table below shows the differences between algebraic operation properties and the arithmetic operation properties. You should be aware of the three laws. Properties is commutative law. Arithmetic example of commutative law is 2 plus 3 equals 3 plus 2. 2 times 3 equals 3 times 2. 2 times 3 equals 3 times 2. Algebraic example of commutative law is a plus b equals b plus a. A times b equals b times a. A times b equals b times a. Property is associative law. Arithmetic example of associative law is a whole of 2 plus 5 plus 10 equals 2 plus a whole of 5 plus 10. A whole of 2 times 5 times 10 is equal to 2 times a whole of 5 times 10. Algebraic example of associative law. A whole of a plus b plus c equals a plus a whole of b plus c. A whole of a times b times c equals a times a whole of b times c. Property is distributive law. Arithmetic example of distributive law. 2 times a whole of 5 plus 10 equals 2 times 5 plus 2 times 10. 2 times a whole of 5 plus 10 equals 2 times 5 plus 2 times 10. Algebraic example of distributive law. A times a whole of b plus c equals a times b plus a times c. A times a whole of b plus c equals a times b plus a times c. Note: the commutative law, associative law, and distributive law are applied only to addition and multiplication. They are not applied to subtraction and division.